Hello everyone. Today I would like to present an insight regarding R and Julia, a software language programming. Before I start, I would like to give you a disclaimer that any material provided here is as is. As we refer to open source, its equivalence, also there is no warranty of any kind. So this is just a personal share experience, and I hope it will be useful to you who like to learn Julia language program. So let me inform you a little bit about my backgrounds. So actually, before learn Julia, in the past, I learned and used MATLAB from 2010 and 2014. And I did not continue because, as we are aware, MATLAB is not free. And then in 2012, I learned R. And until now, I still use R. Because again, R is strong and also free. Other packages I learned including EView, Stata, and a little bit C++. Yeah. For me personally, C++ is the most challenging. Yeah. But you need to know that I did not obtain a degree in a computer science nor engineering. So I am not computer scientist. I am not an engineer either. So I come from a non-computer and non-engineer backgrounds, but because of my work, I need to learn some programming. That's why the reason I learned MATLAB and R. And now I learn to use Julia. And again, I also give you my language background. So why? Because actually computer programs is also a language. So once we know how it works, it's simple. So Bahasa Indonesia is my native language. And of course, I learned English a lot. And when I was in German, I learned some Germans. I was also in Arabic, so I learned some Arabics, and now I learned Nihongo, Japanese language. My work actually doing teaching, research, and consulting in financial economics. So my work trigger the reasons to learn some programming. Now, what's its programming language? It's simple. Actually, it's just a language. So syntax is an expression. So this is my simple words. So once you know the language learned, you can do anything what you want. So for example, and then this is saya esse a delicious manjo kurumano naka. So you will see this is a combinations among several languages. Saya mean in Bahasa Indonesia, esse in Deutsch, German, delicious English, and then Arabic and Nihongo, Japanese. So it's, yes, somewhat it's challenging, but again, it's rewarding. And luckily, in today, R and Julia are very surprisingly similar. So basically, yes, there are some problems when I learn Julia, a new language, but R and Julia are very surprisingly relatively similar. So it's not as challenging as the language I present to you. But of course, my suggestion is if you are the first time to learn language, Julia, so it will be good in some of this context, you need understanding of R, including packages. So I give you the link. And you also need to install Julia. You also need to add package in Julia. And the most important, in Julia, we can add and use call. So this is one of my major reasons of learning Julia. Because I realized that I can use R that I have been used since 2012. And I have already done a lot of work. So let me demonstrate how it works. Okay, so let's go one by one to the link. You will find it in here. So let me share this one. Okay. Again, it's free. The reasons, again, I switched from MATLAB to R, and now I'm interested to learn Julia is, again, it's free. So you can see in here. And then the next is installing Julia. You can have a look in here, the link I provide. So you can see Windows, Mac OS, operating systems, and so on. So you can see also the date here. Now the release is stable, so it's much better than several years ago. And then how to add package in Julia. So you can see in here. Oops, there was an error. Let's see. Here. Yeah, so basically this is the